everyone, it's Melanie from EnjoyFreebies.com with another product review again. Today I'm going to be talking about the perfect product for preppers. Now, what is a prepper, you may ask? Well, a prepper is somebody who believes a catastrophic disaster or emergency is likely to occur and makes active preparations, typically by stockpiling supplies and ammunition or anything else to be prepared for the event of a natural disaster or maybe unnatural disaster. Now, my husband is very interested in this kind of thing, and he has created what's called a bug-out box. Now, I'm going to show you the contents of our bug-out box. The term bug-out box kind of creeps me out. It makes me feel like it's a box full of bugs, but really what it is just a box that you can grab and go in the event of an emergency and just take it out the door with you and throw it in your car. So this is our bug-out box, and I'm going to show you a sampling of some of the supplies that we keep in this box. I will also provide links to these products on my website on EnjoyFreebies.com, so in case you'd like to purchase them, you can do that as well. So let's see what's inside. Alright, we have all kinds of goodies in here. So the first thing we have is an emergency blanket. Now each one of these packets contains a full-size blanket. They're very large. They spread out to 54 by 84 inches. And they are made of a durable insulating space-age material to reflect back 90% of your body heat. Now these are also good to keep in your car. They're just great for any kind of emergency. You see these on TV where people are protecting themselves against electromagnetic rays and stuff like that. But this is really made for emergency situations, and here's a whole bag full of them. We also have a very large knife. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that's a big knife. So we can see there's a sharp edge here on this side, and there's also a saw blade on the other side, so it's good for chopping through thick foresty woods or killing zombies. We also have a bag of binoculars. There's actually 2 bags of binoculars in our bug-out box. Just one for him and one for me. We also have, this is a really cool product. So this is a multi-purpose tool. I'm going to show you all the nifty things it has on it. So the handle of this item is actually a compass. This piece screws off, and inside of there is a box of matches, and this tool is something that's a must for any bug-out box. So I open it up. So you can see that this is actually a multi-purpose. It's got a shovel, so you can shovel up dirt. It has a bottle opener, a hammer, a wrench, a saw edge, a hatchet edge, and a nail puller. Now, I don't know why you would need a nail puller out in the woods, but it's still a pretty good product to have in any emergency situation. And we also have a box. Let's see what's inside. Okay, well, this is your trusty ammunition, bullets, and more bullets. We don't keep the gun in our bug-out box because we have a little son and we don't want him to get his hands on it, but my husband can grab it at any time we need to run out the door and make a quick exit. We also have another box. Let's see what's inside here. So we have a solar-powered charger, some water purification tablets, a magnesium fire starter. This is definitely a must anytime you're stuck out in the wilderness. And this is a really cool item. This is an ambient weather emergency radio. It has a flashlight, headphones, and AM/FM radio, and it's got solar power, but it's powered mostly by cranking, so you can use this in any type of situation, so it's an excellent product to have. Okay, there's still more. Let's see what else we have. So we have a couple of books. It looks like we're prepared with our SAS Survival Handbook. This book is chock full of information about basic survival needs, making camp, how to find food, first aid, and whatnot. Definitely a good thing to have in your bug-out box. We also have a medical book, the Merck Manual. It's perfect for hypochondriacs and those of us who can figure out what fatal disease we've caught when we're out in the wilderness. And we also have a box full of goodies. Now, this is very handy. This is a multi-tool pocket knife. It has a spoon on one end, a fork on the other, as well as your trusty pocket knives. We have a can and bottle opener. We have a seed ration. I always get these mixed up. So what this is a bunch of rations of portions of meals. Each meal is 400 calories. This entire bar is 2,400 calories, so it's supposed to last you with enough nourishment for 2 to 3 days, maybe 2 days. And then we also have, this is a MRE. This is a cherry blueberry cobbler MRE. We used to have a lot more of these, but I'm going to admit we ate quite a few of them because we were curious and wanted to try them out, and they were actually pretty tasty. And we also have some onion powder, garlic salts, seasoned salts, regular salts. I guess this is so we can liven up our kills of venison, rabbit, zombies. And then last but not least, we have this. Now, I actually got this for my husband. I received this item free of charge from Thomason. I thought this would be a really cool thing to put in our bug out box. Now, what it is a personal water filtration straw. And how this works is you can use it for any natural water source, fresh water source, such as a stream or river. You simply use a straw and it delivers pure filtered water. I don't want to open it because I want to keep it for emergencies, but I think it's a really cool idea. Now, there's one thing about this though. My husband mentioned to me it's really good for temporary use because the problem is that you have to actually wash it after use. So if you don't have access to fresh, clean water, how are you going to wash it? But this item itself is supposed to prevent major illnesses. It's a durable design. It's supposed to remove microns, whatever that is, but and you don't have to worry about mosquitoes or anything getting in it. So it's a really good product to try out. I will also have the link to this item on my website. So our box is still partially empty. This is so that we can fill it with canned foods and bottles of water in the case we need to leave quickly. But this is the bug out box of ours, and I really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more.